All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, it's Craft Chest here, and here's the real video about Archeage Unchained. I'm sorry about that last one. I didn't even finish editing that video because I was like, yeah, I need to leave that alone. But I just had to get that out of my system because reasons. Trigger reasons. I don't know why. Some people's personalities just like go all through me. On a personal level, I have no clue why. I have nothing against some people. It's just they just trigger me. I don't even throw that word around lightly. But anyway, I have had some people in Discord and on the stream, and people that I know is going to be playing with me here on PTS and on the launch of Archeage Unchained. So I wanted to go over this past week's live stream from Gamigo and the updates that Crolin and team gave to us, Karen Dash, Jaya, and they are as such. The release date has been pushed, and I'm not going to go over any opinions or anything like that. You've probably seen dozens of videos by now about this, but the launch has been pushed from the 30th all the way up until October the 15th, and I can only assume by going back and actually watching several times with people to make sure that we understood. This is PDT, Pacific Daylight Time, Pacific Standard Time on the midnight hour will be all the times of these releases. All right, now I will ask for clarification as soon as I get my Twitter back to working, because for some reason it has some type of funky error to it. Let's go and see if it's working yet. Something went wrong, try again later. I don't know what's going on with Twitter right now, but I do have a couple of questions that I'm going to be shooting Crolin's way as far as times are concerned. I'm sure as we get closer to it, they will let us know. All right, so PTS servers will be live October the 1st through the 13th. Servers will come down on the 14th, and launch will happen on the 15th. All right, now, once again, as I stated above, those are on Pacific Daylight Time, Pacific Standard Time on the midnight hour. Something else that they went over for people that are interested in guilds, they do have a 50-person guild cap by design. There is a reason why they have that in place, and they do not have it meant for 100-person guilds plus these big giant guilds, 5, 6, 700,000 people guilds. There is a reason why that's in place. All right, some of the zero tolerance policy that they went over about gold sellers and buyers, just don't do it. Don't buy gold, don't sell it, and you'll be okay. Just play the game, play the game, play the game. No shenanigans, and you will be just fine. Arc passes, there's 3 tiers of Arc passes. Each will cost $10 each, or 1,500 credits if you want to put it into in-game currency. As far as the dollars to credits are concerned, so it's 1,500 credits each. So if you get all 3 of them, it'll be $30 out of your pocket. All of them are cosmetic and unique to the Arc Pass only. Once again, they are just cosmetic, no stat buffs or anything. Basically, it's like Path of Exile, skin to win. All right, and I know that's a new term on a lot of people. What do you mean by skin to win? That just means change the appearance of your character, put it in an outfit, a fancy costume, decorate it the way you want it. We just call it skin to win, coming from games like that. And even in the past, even in League of Legends, skin to win was a thing. I don't know why that's a new term on a lot of people, but there you go. All right, now, when we get into PTS, they will have the cash shop live for everybody. It will be a playable release version, which I'm sure they'll tweak some things in the 2-week period of time that we have to play as we go along. All right, one of the main things that we need to check as a group, the people that's going to be playing with me, are prices of housing, prices of aqua farms, etc. Because word on the vine says is that some of the prices got bumped significantly. Whether or not that's true on every single thing in the game, it's important for us to know exactly what we have to do to either have our 8x8 plus a 16 and a cottage, 8x8, 16, and or a thatch, and how long and where we're going to put it. All right, there are a few locations that I have in mind that I would love to be able to put our plots on. We will discuss that on a private Discord call here in the near future. Those of you waiting on me to actually PayPal you the money, which I told a couple of you is that I would help you out if you needed help getting the game, because you got some things coming up to where you're not able to even buy the $25 pack. I will get with you here shortly in the next 2 days and PayPal you the money. Therefore, you can, that way you can go ahead and buy one of your packs so you can participate in on not only the PTS but on the launch. All right, so I'll be getting on with you guys individually. All right, and other than that, whenever we do have our Discord call, we will go over whether we're going east side, west side, what races we're going to have, the progression in which we want to go, the direction that we want to go in the game whenever we get to that point where we can't go any farther because of either gear caps, etc. Okay, so we'll be going over a tentative plan on all of that. Now understand, I understand that a lot of you out there, you do have jobs now. A lot of you are really super busy with your own live streams. You'll be doing your own content creation on that. Some of you have even said that you won't be able to play as much because you'll be deep into college work, and I understand all that. We're not going to go to be top 1%ers in this game, nor will we actually just be casual players. We're going to test it out, see what we can actually do in the game, and go from there. Now, if we can, zerg through and actually be competitive in the upper echelon, sure, let's do it. But at the same time, I am not one of those that just stays out in the field and does nothing but PvP, and does nothing but field bosses, and does nothing but dungeons. I like the other aspect of the games, whether you like it or not, whether you think they're worth it or not. I like to work on proficiencies. I like to do crafting. I like to do farming, both land and aqua farms. I like to do trade packs, etc. I like to deep dive into every aspect of the game, not just PvP. All right, now, those of you out there who might have considered wanting to play with us, if that's an interest of yours, you're more than welcome to apply in our Discord server. Just head over to Twitch, to my channel, craftchest_MMO, !Discord for an instant invite. I'm not going to put it down here in YouTube because YouTube sometimes gets funky about, off-site links and all this good stuff. Just go over to Twitch, go to my channel, be sure and like. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, although it is September, where you can subscribe to the channel for $2.50. All right, that's the low. So if you want to support in that way and you want to be part of the community in a full manner, you will get priority. I will go ahead and tell you, like everybody else does, you will get priority if you are both following and a subscriber. And remember that it is a 50-person cap on the guilds. All right, will we have that many? Probably not. I'm looking for like 20 or less that are actually going to participate or have the ability to participate on both PTS and live launch. All right, and I just want to have fun with it. I'm not trying to go out there and, I'm not trying to be, who is a good example? I don't even have a good example, because those are games that y'all don't even know and people that you don't even know. I have an idea. Thrill Seeker. I'm not trying to be Thrill Seeker. If anybody knows who I'm talking about, then you are truly an OG. All right? Yep. You'll know if you know who that is. All right? With that said, I think that's about it for this video. I don't want to make it too long, but just stay tuned. That was a quick overview of what we have going on. And here in the next couple of days, maybe, especially like Thursday, I'm off Thursday afternoon into the evening time. We will probably try to put together a conference call in Discord and just get you guys ideas. What do y'all want to do? Get your opinions, and we'll come up with a collective idea on races, on west side, east side, etc. All right? So until then, remember, it's a craft of the mind. Everybody go out there and have some fun. And no matter how you play Archeage Unchained, just remember, folks, it's a game. All right? You ain't getting paid to do it unless you're, partner and affiliate or whatever, and people's just throwing money at you. It's the dream. Oh, yeah. It's the dream. Let's live it. Woo!